Hello and welcome to Bootstrap 5 tutorial. We are going to talk about the validation of the form, but before that I have to make it a little bit beautiful. So right now the problem is because its padding is not good, it is not at the center. In order to solve that problem, I think instead of P2 I have to, or padding 2, I have to make it padding 0 and we'll give it a margin 2 for example. I think right now it is okay. It is not actually 0. It has some pixels of padding in the bootstrap. So I will introduce it in the other section as well, in this one and also in this one, because it will give a little bit padding and also margin. So right now it is good because at the center. Right now it is at the center. So let's come to the form validation. In order to validate the form, first of all, in the form section, inside the form tag, introduce another class which is was validated. So it asks you that was validated. Validated. It is okay. And then inside each row, for example, the row for the username, below that, write two divs. The one is class which is valid feedback, valid dash feedback. It asks you, for example, if it is valid, you enter something, let us say that correct. Otherwise I will copy it and paste it again and then introduce another class for it which is invalid feedback. I say it is incorrect. Incorrect. What is it? It is incorrect. Okay, or not correct. Corrected or corrected. Anything that you want. And also the third thing is that you have to introduce required here. You have to write required. Now I think it is okay. If you come here, now it is said not corrected, or it is better inside of the, instead of not corrected, you have to say that fill it, fill the input. It is better that you have to put a very meaningful message here. If you put something, so right now it is correct, okay? And instead of correct, you have to say corrected. So now it is a good message. And now repeat it for the other 4 sections as well. So just I will cut this one, copy this one, and then introduce required for each of them and then put it here. Okay, it is okay. And then required for the password as well, and introduce it here as well, or just paste it. Okay, and then for this section as well, introduce required or put required keyword as well. So right now all of them are okay. So right now it asks you that fill it. For example, Zaman, now it is corrected, see the correct sign, and then Rahimi, I will introduce password and then this password as well. Okay, so all of them is okay, and this is the full validation by Bootstrap 5.